I think they take you on a bus to some crappy local hotel. But I mean, I used to travel a lot, right? So I didn't get bumped very often, but there were a couple of times where I had to stay
Yeah,
in airport hotels.
yeah.
And most of the time, it's not like a really fancy hotel they put you up at. I can't remember where it was, somewhere that it was like the Hyatt or the Hilton at the airport. It was actually quite a nice
Oh,
hotel.
okay.
That was fine. But I've
That's
been
right.
at other ones that are just like, oh man, like
Yeah,
come on, sticky carpet,
yeah,
cigarette
yeah, yeah,
burns on the furniture kind of place. Like,
yeah. Of course. Even in Singapore, I got bumped off, or they just canceled the flight, postponed it for next day, and I was supposed to go to PNG, and they put us up in a hotel in Singapore, but it wasn't a nice hotel, fairly decent size, but yeah, it was still dumpy. For Singapore standard, it was pretty nothing special at all. Other places, yeah, yeah, normally basic hotels, nothing special at all. But Taiwan, another one where I had a layover that I didn't really expect. Somewhere near the airport, they take your passport and shuttle you off in a bus. And it was pretty basic,
yeah,
not good.
I also, yeah, I had that in Taipei. That was
Yeah,
there are
Taipei.
nice hotels in Taipei. Don't get me wrong on that, but not that
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Not
not
that
the one
one.
we stayed at. Yeah, so, but that's part of life. I mean, you gotta go with the flow sometimes. You can't really argue too much, you know. You can't get first class, and sometimes, unless you're flying first class. But
Yeah, no, it's
what's
true.
that?
Like you stand up for yourself and for your rights. I mean, it's true. Be a reasonable person too, right? It's like, yeah, if you paid for a first class or business class ticket, you expect a little bit better treatment. But if you
Yeah, for
bought the
sure.
cheapest ticket you could fucking find, and it's not even barely enough to cover the cost of the gas they're using to haul you around, yes, you can jump up and down and make noise, but like for what? Like what? Why? It's like, come on,
Yeah, as
yeah,
long as they
come
give
on.
you some food and drink and a decent place to stay, it's not too bad. With not too many cockroaches, you're okay. But
Yeah, about
yeah.
7 per square foot is a kind of the rule of thumb. That's fine.
Yeah,